One of the things that I found over time that parents are worried about or feeling pressure about is college. We're most focused on how students go to college. Wherever you go, when you get there, are you ready to be successful and know how to function independently? Who are the kids that can go there and are resilient enough to get through that first semester where I'm a little homesick, right? Or I have to meet a whole new friend group, or I don't really know what I want to major in. And who are the ones who want to make relationships with people? Those are the kids who are most successful in college and then beyond. We know that what we do is different. They're all learners and they're all curious. I recognize how important this is for you. I applaud you for being here and for being the kind of parent who is exploring the options and who is willing to listen and is willing to maybe think a little bit outside of your own personal experience of education to figure out what's best for your child. And it's exciting for us to share our community with you because that's, in the end, the thing that for us is really most important and most powerful about being here.
Originally, I was scared I wouldn't fit in, coming from a bigger school, not knowing a lot of people here, but it's so including, and working in small groups during classes as well as big groups let me meet so many different people.
The community accepted me, and it was really easy to just come to school the first day, have everyone come up to you, introducing themselves to you, and they really just made me feel so welcomed, and that's what made me stay, just the fact that the community is just so great. All the faculty, staff, and students just are so accepting and loving.
It's a beautiful campus, and it's just a very embracing environment.
With our small class sizes and the smaller size of our community, it really lets us get to know each other well. There are so many faculty here that you do build a close relationship with.
The teachers here are extremely understanding. There are so many ways to get something done, which really taught me a lot about note-taking, writing, and a lot of other in-classroom skills that are definitely really important to my learning, and I feel like the teachers meet you where you're at.
I'd say that Worcester's very welcoming to students advocating for themselves. It's one thing that the moment you step on campus, you're gonna feel the need to do. Worcester pushes you out of your comfort zone.
They had me try out basically everything to figure out what what my passions were and what I wanted to do. I usually do the fall plays, but this year I'm trying out the winter musical. And I have been playing violin for a while. What I love about those programs is that they help me boost my confidence. I was a very shy and quiet kid before coming to Worcester, so it was a place where I could really embrace myself and then go on stage with all my friends and then knew I would be supported by everyone.
Soccer field has really impacted my life. The opportunity to lead and be led starting my freshman year by seniors, that has really impacted how I view leadership and how I now lead, thankfully. So outside of the classroom, soccer has been a place where I've been able to build long-lasting friendships.
The friendships that we had on that team were nothing like I've ever experienced, and I think that's what just made everything so much more special.
Some alumni who come back to Worcester are still talking to their middle school teachers just because of how much of an impact they've had on their life.
Excellence in our minds is not being better than everyone else. For us, students, teachers, all of us, being excellent means, understanding what your best means. Know what to do when you don't know what to do, which might ultimately be the crystallization of what we're trying to do here, right? So if you leave here and you find yourself in a situation where you don't really know what to do, you know what to do to figure it out. You know what to do.